Hello, this is Motor Limited back for another video. If you're asking, was it the 2nd of March when we left off at such and such date in March, it's because the save crash. Well, that's not it. I tried to fix this, the game was running much smoother now, so I thought, I could fix this. Nope, it's still broken, and when I did it, I forgot the save, so I lost the progress. Thankfully, we didn't lose too much, a few days if that. But in doing so, I had a tiny crash out, and I deleted all the troops I could from our side of the Union of America. Not that there were many to insert delete, like that's much. There's some there. That's it. As I said, I had a mini crash out, but thank you to American Black Shirt at NSAWP. Your advice is great, and your ad has dubious connotations. So it's because I need to somehow update conscription, so extensive conscription. I think I've already. What advice again? I completely forgot. My deepest apologies. No. Reduced draft exemptions. I'm already at 0 exemptions, so that can't really work out. Either way, thank you, American Black Shirt at NSAWP. NSAWP. Your advice is great, and your name has dubious connotations. Thank you, and thanks for the help. Anyway, let's march. And I'm having a mini crash out after I forgot the save. You go there, you go there. You're just doing normal things, so that's fine. New troops spawn there. Oh yeah, I also fixed those, so these two can actually win now. The League of the South destroyed the BLA. I think in League of the South, they're going to be more chill than Atom often is. So once you get unified national militaries getting League of the South, then the Texan national movement. All they will want is autonomy. And we're getting close to Cleveland. Take the railroad. Our southern brethren. Hailing from Arkansas. I don't know why it's got Arkansas, not Arkansas. Hugbees makes a good joke about that. But I still don't know why. The League of the South, or LOS, has been a long-time ally of Thomas Rousseau. As our nationalist front expands across America, it is only natural that we should extend an invitation to our long-time allies. Not only will their entry into our alliance open up entirely new fronts for the US, but it will also allow us to finish off the Federalist remnants in the Deep South. Of course, there is still the issue of their desire for total Southern independence, but that can be addressed once the war is concluded. Now, the separate option we could take is the Dark Horse. Representing the most extreme aspects of the American far right, the Atomwaffen Division, meaning atomic weapon, by the way, Atomwaffen is German for atomic weapon, led a bloody campaign for conquest of Florida. Despite this, they eagerly seek to join our nationalist pact despite the reputation they have made for themselves. While it may be controversial, we cannot deny their request to work alongside us. Their support will benefit us in the long run, as their knowledge of asymmetric warfare cannot be denied. However, regardless of their benefits, will keep an eye on them, as James Mason and his lackeys cannot be entirely trusted. Southern Brethren. Because even though the League of the South may be racist, new Confederate, and probably a bunch of other things, they are at least somewhat democratic. After all, the whole thing is a Southern nation, or at least a reborn Confederacy. So it doesn't mean it's overtly racist, more like segregate. I can't speak to it. Maybe don't film around nearly 9 o'clock at night. Speaking of which, 6 minutes. So, Alexa, set time for 24 minutes.
24 minutes, starting now.
Yeah, kind of forgot that too. That happened. So more like segregationist 1950s they're trying to get to. Still somewhat democratic, which is sort of what we were going with, being somewhat democratic ourselves, but with their own brand of it in their own regions, claiming they only wish for autonomy if you try to negotiate with them. Same with the Texas nationalist movement. So we got some autonomous regions. Gonna be fun. To York. Get those Yorkies. Still got not enough manpower. I'm going to boost that up to. Can't do all that. Service by requirement. That should boost us up a bit. We have taken Cleveland. Yeah. Is Cleveland important? Debate if Cleveland is important in the comments, please. Milk. Delicious. We need to avenge the patriotic gore in Baltimore. Has officially destroyed the Texan Red Guard. So the Republic of Texas will be a thing now. Look, there it is. The Republic of Texas. With Nate Smith leading it. Well done, Nate Smith. Saudi Arabia has destroyed its Republican foe. Riyadh has won the Arabian Civil War. Empower Canadian nationalists. So you get create one patriot Canadian Patriot Brigade in Connecticut. Despite how it may seem, we are not Canada's enemy. Like America, Canada is a land of patriots under the oppression of neoliberal establishment. The leadership of Canada, especially Justin Trudeau, has driven the once prosperous nation into the ground. While we had formalized ties with several Canadian nationalist groups, it is time to put these connections to good use, not only to expose festering corruption in Trudeau's regime, but also keep Canada off our back. He may make the final preparations to invade Biden. Well, we're already invading Biden, so that's a bit off. So invite you, and invite you. So got the Black Horse and our Silver Brethren at the same time. A bit ironic that both these groups hate each other, but they're working together because sure. And bring our brothers into this. So the National Front seems to be popping off. We've got a bunch of allies. Everyone's working together for peace and unity on planet Earth. Or for a United States of America. We're making our way into Pittsburgh. If it should have a H or a G in it, H should be GH or just G, up to debate. And truck unit. Go here and take the north of the city. Why my game is lagging? Possibly because it's an autosave area. It's just after an autosave and the game is lagging. Still don't know why the game is lagging. It's because my computer's boiling. And how finishing off Florida so we can kill Ron DeSantis. Yeah, we're about to take both. Pray my computer can survive it. And we're marching into the Pensacola Peninsula. Is that what the place is called? I have no idea. Adam Waffman finally destroyed. Come on. Baltimore, Baltimore, take us to Baltimore. What was it? Grab you two. Put you on deck. Increase pressure. You're going insane watching this tiny V2 go now. That's good. Save. Yes, finally. We're about to take. Okay, so now to the U.S. Capitol building and the White House. We have taken the White House. Next, the Pentagon. And I guess Richmond. Take that and take that. Islamic resistance in Iraq has destroyed the Republic of Iraq. Columbia Heights is being attacked. York is still not ours, despite that. And Pensacola will soon be ours. And all is good in the world. With 11 minutes remaining. And to Norfolk. Thanks for running, nice lads. Move you to Richmond so we can keep the city. You to there. Connect the railroad. You to there to take Norfolk. Take the pass into West Virginia.